Hello, hello, testing. Oh my God, we're here again, and we're going to try this again. That wig, I washed it the other day. Steve! Welcome, Steve. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for stopping by. All right, so I'm going to try this again. So, hi. Um, So yesterday I was struggling with the glue. So now I went and I bought new glue. So hopefully this is going to work out for me. So this is bonding glue. I'm basically reconstructing this. Okay. This glue costs $6 for a 4 ounce, so 118 ml. $6. Eric, how are you guys? It's 18 degrees here. 18 degrees, all sun. What? And then guess what tomorrow's gonna be? 4. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Yes, Eric, thank you so much. Yes, it's 18 degrees here. It predicted I think 11 or 12, but it got up to 18. Is very like no jacket weather. I'm not even joking. Like I went outside today with no jacket. There are people outside with shorts. There are people outside with t-shirts. There are people outside with no jacket. And the sad part is it's not consistent. Like for the rest of the week, it's not going to be consistent. It's going to get colder. This is probably the nicest day. So once I'm done this, I'm going to head over to, I don't know, I'm just going to go outside, just take in the air, the breeze, because I suspect that once the sun goes down around 9, 10 to 9, 10 after 9, around there. As soon as the sun goes down, bye-bye to that weather. All right, so I'm going to be doing what I do best in constructing this wiggity dig. Hello, Ashfa. Did I say that right? Welcome to my Chanel. Charles, hello. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. All right, so like I said, today has been a good day weather-wise. I'm going to be using this Ebin hairspray to help me construct this and make it stay for a longer period of time. So once I glue the track on or re-glue them on because they're falling off, hence I have one right here. Once I re-glue them on, I will comb it all out. Once I do everything, I'm going to go track by track. I'm going to comb it all out and flat iron it and show you all how I revive this. I was going to give up on this wig. Child. And I said, you know what? I can't do it. I literally can't do it. Look at it. It's rusty. It's dusty. This is the before. Okay. You're going to see how I bring it back to life. It's going to look amazing. Hello, Jamil. Hello, Dale. Oh, I feel like Dale comes here and always asks me about my shoes. I'm not wearing any shoes. I'm wearing socks. Okay. Yes, hit the like and thumbs up. Thank you so much, Eric. You should be a spokesperson. You're amazing. All right, so I'm just gonna clip this onto my shirt. And this shirt that I have on right now, it's an old school hip hop shirt. There used to be a group for a small period of time called The Firm. Used to have Foxy Brown, and there was a song, I believe. Foxy Brown, AZ Nas. I don't know who this guy is. Nature, I think. I mean, that's who that is. I'm not sure. But I used to love Foxy Brown. I used to love Nas, and I definitely love AZ. I got this shirt from AliExpress. Listen, guys, AliExpress needs to start paying me because I vouch. Oh, the mic is too loud. I'm so sorry. I apologize. My apologies. I vouch for AliExpress. Like, vouch for AliExpress. That's my website. All right. So let's get into it. Let us get into it. So basically, I'm going to be starting at the nape of this. And I promise you, I kid you not, this is going to look so nice afterwards. So I'm just going to go in with the glue that I bought that was $6. Oh, Katrina Cook, welcome. I am basically going to reconstruct this rusty dusty wig here. Basically what that means is make it look like new. And I bought this new glue. I had one that was stale. This glue in Canada costs $6. You see that? It's only 118 ml. And what time is it? Oh shoot, I got a video call. Guys, I got a video call at 6 o'clock. I completely forgot. So I might have to jump off and jump back on again, okay? But yes, it's brand new. That's why it has the paper at the very top. So I'm just gonna get into it. This is how it's supposed to look, very liquidy, very runny, whereas the one that I had yesterday was very gel-like. And as you can see, there is nothing in the top. I was very much so struggling yesterday. Yes, Steve, double tap the screen to like. Love it, Steve. Love, love, love it. All right. So basically, this is what I'm going to show you what I do. I take the dusty, crusty track like that. I comb it out like this. And then I put the glue on the weft like so. Whoops. See how nice and smooth it comes out? I put the glue on the weft like so. All across, going all the way down. And then I spray it with the hairspray. I just put a little bit on top. Just like that. And then I just put it on like this. So I'm just trying to kind of see where it was before. And I do it like so. I'm supposed to blow dry it, but honestly, it's going to be extremely loud in the microphone. So I'm just going to kind of like squeeze it down like that. I just push it down and just let it, if I want, I could go in and just add some more spray on it. And this just holds it. I'm so sorry, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Yes, thanks, Steve. You're so sweet. Okay, so that's the first track at the back. And that's how it's looking. So I'm just gonna keep making my way up. And any loose pieces that I see, I am going to just pull it out. Or if half of it's not intact, guys, bear with me. Sorry about that. My apologies. Okay, so I found another piece right here that is not glued. As you can see, it's falling off. And I'm going to just do the same thing. So I'm just basically trying to find pieces. Oh God, I wish I could bend this mannequin head. And I can't, can I? I'm trying to bend it, but it's not doing it. All right. So basically I just go in and try to find all the pieces that are not glued on properly. I'm just gonna glue them back. So this piece is not glued on properly. It's just that one little piece at the side. Turn it this way. See, it's falling off. Can you guys see that? I'm just going to put some glue on it. It's not completely off like the other one. So this is called a quick weave wig that I made. Hence why it's glued. Just press down on it real nicely. And I'm just going to keep going all the way up until I find each and every one. Here's another piece right here. As you can see, coming off. So I'm just going to go back, find where it was coming from. Ugh, I'm so sorry. Bear with me, please. I'm so sorry. My apologies. I'm so sorry. My apologies. My son is calling me at a very bad time. Okay. All right. So as you can see, this piece is coming off. So I'm just going to go, and as you can see, again, there's a big gap right here. See that big gap? So I'm just going to glue it on to that part. The glue fell and it closed by accident. All right, so that part's glued, and we're going to glue this part. So it was a double wefted situation that I had going on here, and I didn't want to cut the weft, so I glued it. Eric, you should really be my spokesperson. You're so sweet. All right. Just take it back like that. And bring it all the way back where it was. Basically is what we're doing. And just press it down so that it has a firm hold, and spray it. Just like that. I'm just checking any more pieces. Actually, I'll just do this side first since I'm already here. Make it make sense instead of shifting this thing all over the place. Okay, so this side looks pretty good so far. Doesn't look like I have any more pieces to glue here. So we'll leave that like that. We'll make our way back into the middle where that part is intact. So I'm just basically looking for all the fallen pieces that the glue lost contact. So here's a piece right here. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. There's a piece right here. Let me see that. There's a piece right here that came off. So I'm going to have to put that back. I'm going to have to find where that belongs. So we're just going to separate it. See where it came from. So it came from up here. If you can see that spot, I'm just going to go like this and glue it right back to how it was. So when I'm flat ironing this, it's going to look very nice and clean, very demure, very much energy is at the same wig. And that's what we want to see. The edges is what's most important. Sometimes your hands get like this, like that. You just, if you rub your fingers together like that, it'll come off. That's not very, it starts coming off when you rub your fingers together. DXR, How are you? We had a great day. It's 18 degrees here in Toronto, Ontario. Wild, crazy, but it is. I couldn't believe it. So after this, I'm gonna head outside and catch a nice breeze because that's gonna be it for the rest of the week. You won't be seeing this weather again for a good couple of months, so might as well enjoy it while you can. So this one was a double piece, so I'm gonna glue parts of this. I'm just gonna glue it on here. This isn't hard to do, but it's annoying because if this was sewn, I wouldn't have to do this. I would literally just have to like, flat iron it. But because it's glued, I kind of feel sick. I know the weather, it's weird. And you know what's funny? Because here it's the same thing. So all these people are just like, oh my God, it's warm outside. Let me not wear a jacket or a sweater. And then they don't wear a jacket or a sweater. And then next couple of days it's cold. And some people don't even know that it's going to be that temperature outside and just come outside thinking that it's going to be the same as it was the day before, not knowing that, no, that's not what's going to happen. And then that's how people get sick. That's how kids get sick. Like sometimes I don't understand parents, like you're wearing a jacket, but your child isn't. Like what exactly are we doing here? I just find that very weird and very odd. Like I kind of think, and then there's people that cough and don't cover their mouth. Pet peeve of mine. Pet peeve of mine. If you're in public and you cough, you got to do something. I don't care. You got to go like this. You got to go like this. You got to go like this. You got to do something because people that are passing you are going to be walking up in your cough. That's something for me to argue with somebody over, honestly, because you're not covering your mouth. That's nasty to me. Okay, I think this is pretty good. So I'm gonna get my flat iron. I shouldn't be taking up too much of your guys' time. With the flat iron, it's very important to have something rubber or a heat protectant to put the flat iron on when you're laying it down like that. Although this has this thing here, sometimes it flips over on the side. You don't want to like burn your washroom counter or anything like that. Hello, Cara. Cara, my darling dear. How are you? Guys, I'll be right back. I'm just going to get the thing that I was talking about for the flat iron. Oh, hey. You're awake. I said you're awake. That fan downstairs is loud. All right, sorry about that. So this is what I mean. This is like even when you're traveling or when you're done using it, you could open it and put the flat iron or curling iron inside here to cool down. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna let that heat up a bit. And I'm gonna put it on 450. 450. I'm just gonna flat iron this. This is did I miss a track? I did. I sure did. Well, guess what? That's okay. Because I caught it now. So I missed a piece. Where is it? Where it's at? I missed 2 pieces. Damn it. God damn it. All right. So this piece comes up here, I believe. Yeah, comes up here. So there's a big gap. Can you see that gap right here? Yeah, there's a big gap right there. So it's telling me that this is supposed to come up something like so. Or is it double? Or did I double it? No, I can't remember what I did. I think I doubled it. Or is it supposed to come all the way up here? Hold on. No, it feels too. All right, I'll just double it for now because I don't remember what I did with it. Okay. So instead of me cutting it, I just kind of like doubled it so that I don't have to cut it off. I don't always like cutting it because then it makes it kind of like it's got to be there like that. All right. You have to vent, no problem. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the screen. One of my coworkers, hella disrespectful and mean towards me. I tried to resolve it with her, but she blocked. Tomorrow I'll talk to the boss. There you go. How has it even been a week yet? How are they already being mean and rude to you and disrespectful? Like, what is the problem? Oh my God. I don't know. It's hard, man. It's really hard. Honestly, yeah, because at this point, you have to talk to somebody higher up because sometimes when you go to a new place, like even a new school or a new job, and people see that you're new, and sometimes they feel like, what's the word I'm looking for? Sometimes they feel like you're taking their position or whatever the case is, and they just get mad disrespectful for no reason. But you have to stand up for yourself. You have to stand up for yourself. There's a way to be assertive. There's a way to be assertive without being disrespectful. You got to be one of those that says, don't talk to me like that. There's nothing wrong with saying, don't talk to me like that. There's nothing wrong with, don't talk to me. There's nothing wrong with, because you don't have to talk to that person, But I'm sorry to hear that you're already facing trials and you haven't even been there for that long yet. Everyone is amazing, just her. She was amazing yesterday, kind of weird, but still nice. Today was constant abuse. Well, there you go. People are always nice at the beginning. Give people a couple of days to show their true colors, because people can't act forever, right? So that's what I always say. Gotta give people time to show their authentic self. Because what the heck? How are you nice? And some people don't know how to manage their emotions. She could be entirely mad at her trash husband or brother or sister or whatever and come to work and take it out on everybody else. Some people are like that. They don't know how to manage their stress. You cried? Oh, Cara. Ugh. That makes me so angry. I hate that for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, please, DXR, say what you gotta say. That's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. All right, so now I'm just flat ironing it. Basically, very straightforward. Yourself to try to push me enough. Office, he tried to shut. There you go. I got 5, but I'm studying again now. Listen, DXR. What I say is, if you have to stand up, if you're wronged or done wrong for standing up for yourself, that's not the place that you should be. Honestly, no one should be disrespecting you, especially unprovoked. Like if someone does something to me, then, or if I did something to somebody that they're angry at and they want to get rude at me, I could understand that because that means they're mad at me and I did something wrong. But unprovoked, and you could just talk to me like a normal human being, is not happening, especially at work. Just not happening. Literally not happening. I will not allow that. So good for you, DXR, for standing up for yourself. That's the best thing you could ever do. And I admire that. And I would suggest everybody else to always stand up for themselves. Whatever you believe is the right thing, always stand up for it. Because what do they say? If you stand for nothing, you'll fall for everything. So how that goes? Because at the end of the day, your workplace is supposed to be a place that is supposed to bring you less stress. Like, people shouldn't have to go to work and be stressed out, especially if it's not those type of jobs. Like, I understand a nurse or a doctor, it comes with the territory, right? But other people's attitude, whether it be a customer, a coworker, there's ways to set the tone that you won't tolerate certain things. You know what I mean? You're allowed to get angry. People are allowed to get angry at work or upset or disappointed. You can't be happy-go-lucky all the time. We're human beings. But I think as long as we control it or find ways to express it that is healthy, then I don't see anything wrong with that, to be honest with you. What? Oh my God. That is so bad. So the person is like possibly racist. That's so bad. But unfortunately, that's the world we live in, child. You guys see how straight this flat iron is getting this hair? Look at that. Nice. Wait until I'm done. Y'all gonna be like, girl, what? Y'all gonna be like, girl, what? Okay. I'll call you back to come get me when I'm done. Be done in like 30 minutes. Okay, yes, please stay. I will be done shortly. Won't be taking up too much of your time. So while I'm doing this, if I see any loose pieces, I could always just glue it back like this. I have the window open and I'm still hot. Make it make sense. You're doing the right thing, Kara, by telling the boss. 100% doing the right thing. And if the boss doesn't like the fact that you're trying to escalate a situation that's a problem to you, then that should speak volumes. So it looks like this, because I put crimps in it, was extremely crimpy. They told me she was not easy. If there's a problematic person and everyone agrees that this person is problematic, sometimes they get rid of that problematic person. Or they give them extra training depending on the situation and the company. God will place you in the right place. You get placed in the right place. Trust me, just manifest it. It will definitely come to pass. Write it down, say it out loud, say it like it already happened. That's what I do. This flat iron is making me hot. All right, so this is how it's looking so far at the back. Very nice, very clean, very demure, very straight, just like how I want it. Also, guys, try to maintain a good work-life balance. I know we all need money, but like working extra shifts over and over and over again, it'll drain yourself out. Don't forget to take time to relax and do something for self, whether it be work, school, studying. Gotta make time for yourself. Because we are what matters, ourselves. The last time I wore this wig, I believe it was like September of last year. Back to the wig. I'm almost done. As you can see, I'm almost finished. Yeah, I remember how rusty and dusty this was when I just started. Back to the wig is funny. But yes. And funny enough, situations like that, Kara, grow our character. It grows us as human beings, believe it or not. It makes us who we are. Simon, I didn't know you went anywhere. Well, I'm glad you're back. Almost done. This is how it's looking. Very nice, very clean. Very, very demure. Don't have that much left. I don't know what this white stuff is in there. I think it's because it fell in the tub. I think it's a cleaning agent from the tub that wasn't washed out properly, but hey, it is what it is. We will work through it. Oh, I missed another piece that needs to glue. You see that big gap right here? Yeah, I need to glue that down. So I'm gonna have to pin this up like so. You're blind? How are you blind? I'm trying to be nice, but it's like, I didn't realize it can't, I don't know why it's not bending forward, and that's what I want it to do. So I kind of have to like get a little aggressive, you know? It is what it is. So she used to it now. I'm very, very used to it. Am I that far away from the camera? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know, but my phone doesn't like zooming in at all. Let me get a little bit closer. There we go. That a little bit better. Is that a little bit better? That's my little British accent. You like it? OMG. When I was younger, I could do so many accents. I don't know what happened. My sister like, oh my God, do the Indian accent. Oh my God, do the Chinese accent. Oh my God. Like, go by. What I look like? You gotta pay me. This washroom, like there's literally no air coming from outside. So that tells me it's extremely warm still. Oh, this flat iron, I got it from Los Angeles. I ordered it from a hairstylist actually from Los Angeles. This is what it's called. It does some infrared thing. I don't even use it. Don't care for it. I don't think it does anything significantly different than any other flat iron. But yeah, there are flat irons that are better than some. But this one's a pretty good one. It was like $210. My telephone line part is on my eye and the middle, and the dialing thing is in my right eye. I wish I knew what you were talking about. Unfortunately, I have no idea. I wish some chats you can do audio messages like Instagram, because sometimes I want to write a long paragraph and I'm just like, I wish I could just like send a voice note. Am I the only one that wishes that? I think it's about time. Okay, Cara, thanks for stopping by. I like reality TV. I actually just finished watching a show called, actually, I'm not done watching it. I have one more episode to go on Netflix called Temptation Island. I love reality TV. I don't know what my problem is, but I love reality TV. Movies, I like scary movies. I like action. I like sci-fi. I like thriller. I like a documentary. It really depends on what kind. I also like I don't know if you guys know or heard of the show called First 48. Like I like detective type movies and genres, stuff like that. I like comedy as well. I love comedy. There's a guy, I keep forgetting his freaking name, but he's a comedian, but he doesn't write his comedy. He literally does it freelance. Like he sits in front of the audience and roasts people, pretty much. Like he's so funny. It's actually hilarious to me. Like he literally gets me crying every time. I'm in tears. And when I laugh, I don't know how to stop. What is his name? For the life of me, I can't remember the man's name. Something Jackson, I think. Oh my God. I feel like I said this already too. the Spite interview with Kevin Williams. Kevin Hart got highlights from me. You know what? When Kevin Hart was just coming out, he was my guy. Like I thought he was funny. You know, I really gravitated towards him. But now, I think he's still like. I think he has a great sense of humor. But I don't know if I would like go back and watch, like, pay my money to watch a Kevin Hart movie. I would definitely wait until I see it on Netflix. I'm not gonna boycott the man or anything of that nature. But I don't think he's as funny as he once was, or maybe his stuff's getting stale to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm growing out of him. Not sure. But I still like the guy. All right, so near to the top. Almost done. Couple of pieces left, and then that is it from the stream. Alex, you want to know, right? I have a sister that's like, oh, okay. Oh, you like changing your YouTube image? That's nice. I don't have much options or anything that I really like. I like what mine is right now. All right, I'm almost there. Do you guys see the difference from before when I just started? How it just looked reckless. Trying my hardest to curl that part because our flat iron, this part is very short. So the bang piece. We call this style Chinese bangs. I'm not sure why, but that's just what we call it. Oh, I see. Makes sense. All right, I'm at the very top now. That's all that's left, and then I am finito. Just gonna get this big comb to comb it out. Do you guys get like, the Canadian geese? They're so annoying. Like if anyone hits one of those, they'll get charged and go to jail. Like as a driver, it's over and done for you if you hit one of those birds in Canada. You're gonna be doing time. So I usually use an iron, yes, an iron, to flatten this part because you can't do no puff puff at the top. Gotta make sure it's flat. My shoulder is hurting. It was so warm I went and I got ice cream. The ice cream was not good. So I'm mad about that. It was soft. I like soft ice cream. I like it hard. I like it hard. I haven't seen my iron in a while, to be honest with you. Oh, shit, that's the part that I just glued. And the glue is stuck in the hair. That's why it's pulling at it. And I should have known because I knew it was wet. So now I'm going to glue that part again. Oh my God. Stress me out, why don't ya? A little bit more glue. Do you see how hot I am? Can you see that? It is hot. These parts are short because it's part of the bang. It's a part of the bang. It's a part of the bang. I'm going to press out this part just a tad. When I put it on at a later date, I'll fix it. But just show you guys now, since this is the last piece. Usually if I had like an iron, I just rub the entire iron on the top part right here, just so that it can be flat. I don't know where that is at the moment. Or I do it when I have it on. It looks a little bit weird, but it does the trick. All right, there we have it. It's a little poofy right here, but nothing an iron can't fix. I'm gonna brush it out a tad bit or whatever with my hard brush. There we have it, as good as new. It's a little bit of flyaways, but this is how it looks. That little piece right here needs to be straightened. Where is it? This. Let's straighten that one. Doesn't look too straight to my liking. What's that? The glue, of course. Right. And there we go. That is it. Sometimes I cut the ends, but I think this time around, that's okay. You see how nice and clean it is? This is a bang. That's the top part. Very nice. And that's it, guys. I've been on this live for exactly an hour. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go outside now and enjoy the weather. This is how it ended up looking. Don't you just love it? I will be back. Actually, I'm going to go plant repot some plants. So I might come back. I don't know. Maybe not. Depends on my mood. But thank you so much for stopping by. Love you guys. Love my gang. Love my gang. And I'll see you guys. Either I'll come back. Why not, right? Why not? Because sometimes people need to learn how to pot plants or whatever. So I'll definitely be back